Okay. Hello, YouTube. For all of you that follows us, you noticed that video we sent last week, or I sent last week, of being able to see through Sam's comb because of the frostbite. Well, like the very next day, it actually fell off, so he's got a new hairdo going on. It's healed up nice. There's no infection. He's okay. Fell off perfectly, and he looks great. And he actually can see a little better. Doesn't have a big old comb in the middle of his head, flopping over. We'll see if it grows back.
So last night I thought I was dreaming. I heard baby chickens.
And then I look in here this morning. I'm getting ready for work. See if I can get it to focus. Come on. I don't want to open it because I don't know if the other egg is going to hatch or not. You see that little dot right there? There's a little baby in there. It's kind of got all the humidity all around it. Little white baby. I can't tell if this other one's pipped or not. But this other egg might be a different time too. I mean, they look pretty similar, but when everybody started trading eggs and nests and kind of lost track. Anyway, look at her babies. First time she's had them out. Just showing them some cat food that I put down for everybody. Actually for her, but you know. Don't know where they got that little rag or whatever it is under her, but I need to get that out of there. She's walking like she's still laying on a nest. Look how little they are. There's some of the tiniest silkies I've seen. Especially that one little one. Look at that baby. Uh-oh. Yeah, we gotta get you out of there. You guys are coming out of the cage. Yeah, we need to get you back in on the other side. Get in there with your mommy. Yep. Get your big set so you guys don't get out. They're just adorable. Hopefully Cloud will be having some soon. Got a couple little brave ones. This little blonde one always seems to be out one. Must have been the very first one born. It's a very brave little baby. Here, love his mommy. Climbing under. Scary human. And look at this guy. Honey's little one. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Except Bee's mean. Knock it off, Bee. Hi, Lightning. What are you doing, Big Daddy, huh? He's a good papa. He's a good papa. We got this one little one here that we didn't put out with the other two. Pretty sure it's a hen. We're really praying that. She looks just like Marble, so we're hoping that it was Marble's baby. I know, he's kind of a bully, isn't he? Is he a bully, Dolly? You know you're way bigger than him. You're like twice his size. It sounds like maybe doing okay in there. See, we just put her babies. Her eggs didn't make it. She was laying on them really funny though. She was a first time mom. She really wasn't laying on them. She was kind of squatting over them and getting up a lot. I mean, she consistently laid the whole time and still is, as you can see. But she would get up. Even though I was feeding her in her nest and giving her water, she would get up to eat. And so I had the one little olive egg that belonged to one of the girls that died. We saved it. It was an egg that she literally laid the day she died. And we threw it in the incubator. Well, it hatched. The baby seems a little weak. But I'm hoping by putting it under her, it'll do a little better. They seem to know what babies need more than we do. So I'm just coming down checking on it about every hour. It's not crying or anything, so it must be nice and toasty warm. At first, when I first put it under her, his little head was sticking out. He was not happy about that. Oh, there's another one. So then I picked her up, pushed him further underneath her, and he quieted down right away. So I think he was just cold. He does have what seems to be a little crackling in his lungs. I think he got a little fluid in his lungs or something, I don't know. And the humidity is really high because he was hatching, so I thought by taking him out of all that humidity and letting him get under a dry warm, that maybe it would help him out a little bit. God, I hope so, because it's the only chick we have to give her. Okay, so she's been so patient to get all the chickens up and everything that are in the basement. And the one little baby that we hatched from the egg and gave to Cloud because none of her eggs survived was laying feet flat. No. I thought it was dead. And then I picked it up and it made one little tiny peep. And now I'm giving it some Nutri-Drench, sugar, and oil of oregano to try to get it out. I don't know what happened. We were going to move them down to the floor today because they're going on 3 days old. That's what we did with everyone else and it worked out fine, but I don't know if he's just weak. Maybe we should have done it yesterday. Maybe I'll start doing it at day 2. But we're going to see if we can save him. This is the only one she's got. And I don't know if she'll take him back after this. So, today is Sunday. My day off supposedly, but it's not. And today we are taking the young rooster, this little Easter egger that I have. Or I'm sorry, olive egger, not Easter egger, olive egger. To a friend of mine's farm out by where I used to live before I moved out here and started my YouTube channel and my little farm. She's got a little farm she started a couple years back, maybe about 5 now, and they lost their rooster this winter, and I happen to have all those extra little roosters, and she picked out him. He is gorgeous. I honestly probably would have kept him if I wouldn't have had so many roosters. He's so pretty. So that's what we're doing today, and as long as it's okay with her, maybe I'll take some shots of her farm, show you guys what she's got going on, and I'll get back to you in about 30 minutes. We are almost to my friend's farm to drop off the little rooster, my little olive egger rooster, who has rode very well. Yes, you have, big guy. Other than pooping. Thank God I had cardboard down. Ate half of my Slim Jim. He really enjoyed it. I thought maybe because he was really hungry because he missed breakfast. But I just bought him some bread and he's like, nah, it's not a Slim Jim. So, you know. I am going to shut the camera off for a minute because I believe that's their pickup up there. It's the first time I've actually come to their farm. And make sure it's okay that I film before I actually shoot the film here. Okay, so my friend said I could film, so I was showing everybody. These are their babies, and they are not camera shy.
No, they are not.
I love the coochies. She's like, I'm gonna...
Look at this little one. Hi. Hi. You're adorable. I hope I have a little girl that looks just like you with blue eyes. She is a...
That would make a great shot. Goat nose. Let me see your nostrils.
I'm gonna put the rooster in here for a couple days, just to get him used to everybody. Right. Since that was turkey jail for a while.
You guys all remember Frost? Look, it does not look like Frost, except that's a girl.
We have goats yet. We got goats, and now it's like a little overcrowded.
Look at you, Frodo. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yes,
Okay.
it is. He
So,
turned out beautiful. I knew it. We got the rooster dropped off, as I showed you guys. And then the other project today was to pick up chickens. So somebody that I know was moving out of state, and he had 6 chickens. And sorry I didn't get this on, but we chased them around, and where I took the little rooster, I took back 2 hens for them. And they've been friends of mine for years and years and years. And then something I did get that I really wasn't expecting, if I can get this off of here, sorry, was we got more quackers. Hi, girls. And these are all little girls. And I don't know, our little quackers is way bigger than them. And I think they're a little bit older than her. I could be wrong though. Anyway, they need a bath. They haven't had a pool for a little while because it's been winter. And people don't get crazy like we do. Make sure they have water to bathe in. And then we got, let's see, we got a barred rock. Oops. 2 Rhode Island Reds. And I believe that's a cream lake bar, but I'm not sure. Now the other chickens that I gave to my friends, one was a barred rock, like the black and white one there. And then one was like our little chicken Jade. And then they also gave me, because I told them I wanted to get a chicken that laid the bright blue eggs, they gave me eggs, blue eggs. They look kind of green on the thing, but they're blue. And they might be fertilized, they're not sure. So, and if they are fertilized, then the daddy would be that little silky, satin silky I gave them. So that would be an interesting combination, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, I will talk to you guys after a bit here when I get home. So this is Honey's little guy, and we're pretty sure, because it looks like it's getting actual feathers, go ahead, that it belongs to the birth mother anyway, is actually her. And that's our little Satin that we call Satin. We have a good name for him. Now we're just waiting to see if we get any that look like
You showed her
her.
her babies.
Yeah, I got them when I first got down here. We moved Cheeks back outside because out there she's really docile, and here she was like, feed up all the little chickens. So
You showed him her recently.
there's little Dolly. Look at, I think it actually is going to be a little splash. And unfortunately, her brother is a brother. He's looking more and more, oh yeah, that is him. He's looking more and more like his mom every day. I can't even tell him apart sometimes. He's just as big as Ash is. But she's a hen. You can definitely tell. And then, look at the Roo. He's already got wattles, and he's got big old feathery feet. And see how they got the flames on the back of the knees like that? I've learned when they have those little flames, that means they're a boy. Only the boys get them.
Oh.
You almost killed the SJ. See the red dot? I don't know if it's completely viable yet, but there's a dot in there. I truly didn't expect to see anything, so this one looks normal. Maybe if I can get the focus. No red dot. Looks like 2 out of 3 might be viable. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. Isn't that cool? Oh look, you can see it beating. I'm really excited about this because I honestly didn't expect any. Actually, I expected some from the ducks, sort of, but not from the geese. So, this goose egg
See that? There's a baby. You see it right there. I'm so excited. I had to show you guys. Because I honestly didn't think we'd get any goslings this year. I know the first year with geese are, you know, not, oh my god, there's one there too. This one's kind of dirty though, can't really see it. The first year with goslings is usually not a viable year, at least they don't lay. But I put them in the incubator, and look right there. Can you see that? That is a little baby goose in there.
So the new additions to the farm let out for the first time. It went a lot better than we expected. So these are the 3 new ones. Now the pond is froze over. I mistakenly didn't video the geese with them. Sorry. But it did go out well. Glacier actually tried to herd them up as soon as he seen them. Quackers, our little white Peking, our original white Peking, does not like them. She's either afraid of them or just wants nothing to do with them, plain and simple. But Crackers, the little male, of course, he's happy. And Avalanche and Glacier, they are okay with them. Avalanche let out a little bit of a warning when we first brought them around, but Glacier took them under his wing. Oh, there they come. And stayed by him. They're a little nervous with all the new animals they've never seen before. But other than that, I mean, they're doing great. There's those 3, and then there's our original little flock, our little watchdogs and ducks. Somebody said she wasn't going to have any ducks. I have 5 now. And 2 geese to protect them. We also let out the chickens, which that's our little rooster that we're looking to get a home for. And then the chickens that came with them are on the other side of the building. So they haven't actually come around to meet our other chickens, but we're getting there. And then our pregnant little girls. There's Hatchet. She's looking pretty big. And then Dagger's looking very, very, very big. See if I can get a Blade! Phoenix! Sorry, didn't mean to scream like that. The little goat is still butting our dog, so usually if we just yell at her, she stops. We just don't want the dogs to completely hate her. You can kind of see a rear shot here of the tummy. She's pretty big. She's due first, and this will be her first time kidding. And then Dagger's due about 2 weeks after. Look how big she is compared to Hatchet. And we're pretty sure she's gonna have multiples this time. What are you hollering about back there? Oh, I know, Mr. Protective. See, they have a nest back there in that corner. We made that for them, but well, they might have a nest in there. He thinks he's big and bad. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yep, look. Do you see that? Right there. That is a goose egg. And that's what he's protecting. I know. Okay, all done. I got my little rooster L. He sleeps in here so he doesn't get beat up by his daddy. All right. Now we gotta get the goats in. All right, goatsies. Come on, girls. Time to go in. Come on. Hatchet. Good girl, Hatchet. Go on. In you go. Come on, Dagger. Come on. In you go. And Blade. Blade just runs. Hello, YouTube. So I'm going out to put everybody away. Looks like a lot of them still out. But as you can see, the sun's going down, so it's still getting pretty cold at night.
Now, I have this one little chicken, Ducky, my son's chicken, that has chronic sauerkraut since she was about 7 or 8 weeks old. Been trying, you know, oil of oreganos and apple cider vinegars and all kinds of stuff, and it just goes away for a couple months and then comes right back. Poor little thing. So I went on a chicken site and asked a bunch of people what to do for it. And this I would have never thought of. So it's monastery cream. Now I'm supposed to give her a pea-sized amount for 5 days, and then that's supposed to get rid of the sauerkraut. So that's what I'm going to do now. Hopefully. And it's really hard for me to show you guys what we're doing when we do things because, you know, I'm holding the phone. And then I got to use my hands to, you know, take care of my chickens or ducks and geese. We might be getting some new additions to the farm. Some new chickens and ducks. Now these chickens. Okay, let's see. There's Ducky right there. Hi, Ducky. See how she kind of shakes her head and stuff like that? And it's because she has a hard time. Her crop stays full because of the sauerkraut. And then she, you know, it doesn't digest right. So hopefully this will help her. I'm going to try to set this up so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Okay. See if I can get this done here. You can kind of see her head there. I don't know how I'm supposed to really get this into her mouth, but we're going to give it a shot. Without trying to startle everybody else out of the chicken coop. Okay, got that off of there. I guess I'm just going to put some on my finger, and then I'll pick her up and I'll try to open her mouth and scrape it in. I think that might be the easiest way here. It's a little more than a pea-sized amount, but I think she's going to probably spit out a lot of it. So, let me get behind her. It'll be a little easier to grab her. Now, she's pretty tame because she's had a lot of stuff done to her all the time because of the sauerkraut. And I'm trying not to squeeze her crop right now because that'll make her vomit. Okay, Duck, come here. Try not to wipe that off. I know, baby. I got some medicine for you, though. Give me your head. No, give me your head. I know. I'm just trying to help you. Come here. Just let me see your mouth. I'm trying not to hurt you. Please don't hurt Piggy. Okay, hold on. Okay. Swallow. Swallow. Did you get it? Alright, well, that went a little better than I thought. She actually swallowed it all, too. Okay, I'm going to put her back up on her. You got it? Get your balance. Okay. And yeah, I know that thing that they're on is metal, but... Sorry. I need a tripod. The thing that they're on right there is metal, but if you can see this cord that's on it, now that is heat tape. So it's all across to where they perch to keep their feet warm. Okay, do a count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. There's actually 12 in here. Who's in here that's not usually in here? Oh, Talon is. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, that's actually still good. Okay. Watch out, baby. Out of the way. Let's get this shut. Hatchet. Ugh. Good girl, Hatchet. Go on. In you go. Come on, Dagger. Come on. In you go. And Blade. Blade just runs in when the other girls do. Good night, babies. Sweet dreams.